Hey guys, what's up? As you can see, I've got Maxine jacked up. I've got the new 8.8 here, but since the tubes aren't welded like my old rear ends, and I don't have a TIG welder or have the skills to do that, I've been reading on the internet about pinning the tubes in an 8.8, so we're going to attempt that tonight to hopefully get this thing back on the road and finish up a couple other things before it's time to head to Mustang Week. So you guys stick around. And also, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and the like if you like this video. So let's get started on this pinning the rear end. Just going to mimic basically line up with the factory spot weld. On this side, but to move it out a little bit. Basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to drill it. I got some 1/2-inch bolts that are 7/8 inch long. From what I read on the internet, that's what it should be. Some red Loctite. We're going to tap it and then run the bolts in. Hopefully I got enough juice in the battery to drill it, or not. I'll have to pull out the corded drill. So let's get started. If you haven't bought one of these, this is well worth it. Just push on it and it gives you your center punch, and you are ready to drill. Telling you guys, this Porter cable, for the money at Lowe's, I think this thing was like 150 bucks. I got this and the impact gun and 2 batteries. I just drilled all 4 of those holes and the battery's not even weak yet. So this thing's almost a year old. I don't use it every day, but for the money, you can't beat this thing. Alright, now I'm going to tap the holes. My tap handle wouldn't hold on this, so I'm going to try it with a ratchet here. Hopefully we'll get them in pretty straight. After looking at it, guys, I think I'm going to go through and cut some of these bolts off. So I'm going to suspend this for tonight. I'm going to cut the bolts off a little bit, and then we'll take back up tomorrow. Alright guys, I got these bolts cut off. I went to buy shorter bolts, but they make a 1/2 inch bolt, 1/2 inch long. So I cut them off. And I'll show you guys a quick video of me cutting them off and beveling the edges so they go in well. Check that out. A little trick I learned, I don't know if you guys can see this, probably 15-20 years ago. After you cut a bolt, take the bolt and just round the corners off, and it'll go in like it's brand new bolt, like it's not even ever been cut. So now I'm going to Loctite them again. Put red Loctite on the bottom. We'll put some silicone near the top here, so don't get any gear oil leaks. Alright guys, we have a successfully pinned 8.8 axle tubes. I don't know the total time just because I did it in 2 days, but I would say you could probably do it with cutting in the bolts and everything, probably 2 hours, maybe a little quicker. I'm not sure if you can do it in the car. I know you could get 1 or 2, but you need to disassemble it anyway to get all the junk out of the housing. Alright guys, we have successfully pinned the axle tubes in this 8.8. I used 1/2 inch bolts by 1/2 inch, but I couldn't buy those, so I bought 7/8 and cut them to 1/2 inch. 1/2 inch grade 8 with the tap, the drill bit, and the red Loctite. Cost me like 45 bucks from a local bolt and tool place, so that's not too bad. I'm not sure if you could do this in the car or not. You probably have to pull it out. I mean, if you get contorted and a right angle drill bit or drill, you might be able to do it in the car. I'm not sure, but it was definitely easier out on the jack stands. And I have mine out anyway because I have to swap it out because I have a bent axle tube in my other one. So I just got to take it now to my buddy, get the gear swapped out, my axles and everything swapped over to this one, put it back in. That's one thing off the list before Mustang Week. Hope to see you guys there. Make sure to hit the subscribe button. And if you like the video, give me a thumbs up. Can't wait to show you guys more. Thanks.